Tiger King, finally. Can we get the new owner of the game in here or no? Oh, he's in here. He's just. Oh no, he's in here. Where you at? There, my boy is. Ha ha ha. Let me give you permissions. There's Tiger. Oh, everyone on the stream right now. Hello, welcome. We're gonna be having a fun time. You're coming up here, buddy. Okay, yeah, just come right up here. You can talk now, by the way. Tiger
Hello.
King.
I'll talk to him.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna start now. Please get in a seat, everyone. So, I heard. Okay, is this gonna be going on outside my room the whole time?
Okay.
I guess it is. Okay. So I wanted to talk to you guys today. Because we now have transferred ownership over to this guy. What do I call you, by the way? What do we want you to be named, Chaz?
Call me Pig.
Pig.
All right,
okay.
Pig.
His name is Pig. Yeah. Okay. So Pig here, he is now the owner as of yesterday. He has become the new owner of the game, and I will.
I'm not really owner, but he's still owner. You're still owner.
We'll get into that. Beepup is here discussing for the people. We will bring some people on if you guys have questions, one at a time, to ask me or Pig here anything. So basically, I want to go over first how this came to be, how this started. So yesterday he hit me up in my DMs, like per usual, somebody trying to buy a map, and he just said, "Hey, I'm looking to buy a map. What? How much are you selling it for?" And I said my highest offer at the time was 800K. I kind of thought that he was, one of the scammers, and that he wasn't gonna be doing much for me, but I was wrong. So we actually kind of had a talk. I showed him my stats, and he said that the engagement compared to room visits is really bad. Now I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know I didn't know as much as what that meant. But since I have worked in YouTube at the past, with content creation, I still do understand some of that stuff. So he offered for he offered me to if he gets owner, then you can optimize the game, make it better, bring maybe bring the engagement up. That's it. Can because right now he says the game is on a lifeline. But I will admit I am glad we are at 60,000 visits as of today. Pretty good, and we have hold on, let me think. And we are on almost every single page. We're on horror, trending, hot, new. But I'm not gonna lie, we will be off of the new page in 2 days, which is why he has joined us very early into the project. What you were saying, or do you want to say anything, like add on to that before I continue speaking?
Oh, you're good.
Okay, so what he was saying a little bit ago. So I kind of like shoved him off on the offer. I kind of was like, I'm not really interested in selling the game. No one really wants to sell the game, and we're not really interested. Then Beep Up hit me up later, or I messaged Beep Up because he's kind of like I feel like he will represent everyone on my team because he's a reasonable guy. He has good understanding. So anytime I have an issue, I talk to him and Devel about literally anything, like money problems, anything, and they're really good people to talk to. So Beepup, he was in the room last night. He heard the whole thing going on, and yeah, at first he was like the same as me, who just thought this was another guy who's just trying to scam us. But I will say you did impress me with what you actually said, because you came out and you immediately started talking about stats and all the other stuff that really made me like you. So he left the game. I talked to Beepup, and then I immediately was like, if I were to sell you the game, would we still what would we be doing? And then he invited me to his dorm room, and it's history from there. We kept talking, and we settled on a undisclosed amount of tokens for the game. I told one person about it, and they were already like that it's crazily low, but I have a lot of faith in this guy, so I made the price for the game. Devel, I'll tell you later because I know you're dying to know. Let's see. So during this stream, if anybody is in chat, I know I told some people who are not going to be able to make it today to just join me on my live chat. So let me actually pull that up onto YouTube. Make sure we are streaming. Did I ever click the go live button?
We are
Okay, I
streaming.
did. We are. Okay, thank you. So, yeah. So we got an undisclosed price. I gave him owner. I told him about a couple bugs, and we did immediately. Then I went offline, went to bed, and yeah. So, anything you want to say about the game? I just, kind of talk now.
I did pretty much get every audio file from that game, and I just have some ideas with those audio files, and I did do a little bit of just CV2. I went through your anime. I mean, I don't know if you want details about the room, but I just kind of started optimizing. And
Optimizing, yeah.
your biggest bug fixes were like patched immediately. I just DM'd you kind of
So
late about it.
it's fine. So I will say that Beepup was on the game earlier today. I don't know if he fixed this bug. Have you been on the game at all today?
That's what I worked on today. That's what I was
Okay,
doing.
so
I
you
was
worked on
patching out all
the.
your bugs. Yeah.
So the game over thing's fixed, right? Where it would
Yes.
immediately send you the game. Okay, thank you. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That was a massive bug. So the game was
Yeah, our
down for a
game was
little bit.
unplayable for like a few hours last night, so that was fun.
It's fine. It wasn't during peak hours, so I don't really care.
Yeah,
So
it was
you,
like
or which bug are you talking about? Like out of the two that you wanted me to fix?
No, there was a completely new bug that
Oh, there's a
came out
new
with the
bug?
update. Oh shoot, maybe it's not fixed. There
okay.
was
Basically, what would happen is that whenever you would actually try to play the game, it would just send you to game over screen. Nothing like or game over room. You couldn't actually play the game.
So what happens is in the room, you can leave for a little bit if you want to go fix that really fast because we tried to fix it, but obviously I told you about this. We can't publish right now because you're
I changed it. I changed the setting.
okay. Thank you. So but yeah, the thing is, the animation that when the game finished, it just goes all the way down and it just sends everyone to the game over thing.
Yeah.
So that trigger volume was in the dead smack of the lobby. So when people would spawn in, they would immediately go over that game over thing. So if that's not patched, you can leave for a second and go fix that if you want, because that is actually a massive bug.
I need someone to recreate that with me.
Okay.
If that's possible.
You want to go for a little bit, Beep Up, and then I can bring
You know,
some people on here.
I mean, how long is this gonna take? Because we could just fix this after.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm saying 30 minutes. Right. We'll be in here.
All right, 30 minutes. Probably not even that long. So yeah. All right.
All right. So earnings. Big question right now. Actually, before I even discuss that, because I'm gonna bring somebody else up for that. Beep Up, do you have any questions that you want to ask me, Pig?
Me personally, no. I think we'll do audience questions later, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get like some people that are in the room right now, and then we're gonna get Tiger King up here, and we're gonna have a little court discussion
Alright.
about his issue. But so Beep Up, there's I guess really no point for him being up here. But thank you, Beep Up, for representing the people.
No,
in the
I'll stay up here.
Catholic-
I'll stay up here.
Oh,
Listen,
I was
okay.
gonna bring.
I will ask the people. I will see the people that have questions, right?
Oh, okay. I got you.
I'm for the people.
You are for the people.
I'm the United States of America.
Okay. So do you know what? Do you have stuff that you want to talk about?
Facebook. That's nice. Oh, me?
Yes. Like
I mean,
the things that Devo was discussing on Discord. Do we want to? Let's like.
oh yeah, we
let's
should talk about that. I mean, earnings. Yeah.
Yes, let's talk about this. My bot fell asleep. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about earnings. Questions. I think he's pulling them up right now, so give him a sec.
Yeah. Hold on. Just gotta pull these up.
So I'll say, Devo has a question. To if you have any
what's your
questions right now,
question?
guys, just type them in chat because it's very tedious for me to give you the permission to speak and then no, it's fine. Okay. All right.
Let's
So I
just
will
talk
say
about
this,
how are the earnings going to be distributed for now.
and that is to
You.
me. Okay. So earnings as of right now is, I don't know if you changed it yet, but for right now it is 100% for me. Just so for the past week I can get the earnings from that, and then Tiger King we will discuss. Is he AFK? Tiger King, are you here?
Yeah, he's here.
You're
He just
here?
shook his
No,
head. No,
you're not here.
he is
Yes,
here.
you're here. Yes or no, you're here.
He's here.
Yes.
He's not AFK.
Okay, so
Bro, he's moving.
Tiger
He's
King,
here.
we'll talk about me getting 100% earnings later, because I'm gonna discuss some of that stuff with you. I know that you did put in work this week. Well, so we will discuss earnings. So the next thing I want to talk about, oh yeah, so earnings right now are 100%. Once I get this week's paid over, then Pig over here, me and Pig are gonna split 50-50. Now, I have talked with, what do you want me to call you? Barry? Still Barry fine? Cloaks? Cloaks? Okay,
Cloaks, okay.
Cloaks. So I've talked with Cloaks. He does say he wants earnings, and I will be fine with that. Beepup, you said you don't care about getting earnings, correct? Well, as of now.
As of now, I don't care about getting earnings, but
Devo,
if we do start to make, which just isn't 100% guaranteed, but if we do start to make money, we will find a way to distribute that money to everyone for like Apple Pay or
evenly.
Cash App, something like that.
Well, he has Working Plus, so he can get tokens straight to him.
Yeah, I have Working
Devo,
Plus, but I don't need tokens.
you haven't done
so.
much work yet. You haven't done much work yet,
Damn.
so you'll get stuff once you start working. But I think as of right now, and again, Pig, please step in on this. So would you be willing to do three-way cut 33, 33, 33? Or maybe like 20. Wait, shoot, what's my math?
What are you
20,
trying to get?
30, 30. Right? I did that right. No, I'm
20, 30,
wrong.
30 would be 80%.
20, 40, 40. Wait.
Yeah, that would be it. 20, 40, 40 is 100.
20,
You're
40,
doing math.
40.
Good job.
Sure.
Okay. So 20, 40, 40. Folks, you get 20%. Good for you. Good job. We got that figured out. Anything else that we want to talk about, Beepup? About earnings?
About earnings. I mean, if we do start to make money, we will find a way to pay everyone who has worked on the game.
Even, Noah, please sit down. Same as Tiger King. Please, can you guys find a seat?
We will find a way
Can you
to
not
pay
move?
everyone. If as long as you can get paid with anything, it might be, even it has to be like Cash App or Apple Pay, something like that. You don't have to have a card. Yeah, we should be good with that.
Literally, it might just be us buying you an item in Rec Room.
Yeah, if that's what you want, then you can have that.
If that's what you want,
me
then we'll do
personally,
it.
I would
Sure,
want
why
money.
not? As of right now, though, I think, okay, Cloaks, would you be down with, as of right now, we do 50-50, and then once we start making more earnings, you get the 20, 40, 40? Okay. So then, that's discussed. Beepup, do you have anything else, like, besides earnings? Or anything else on earnings you want to talk about?
Oh, on
Anything
earnings.
else on earnings?
Anybody else in the audience want any questions about earnings?
Questions? Comments? Concerns? Nope. Okay,
Nope.
earnings is
Nothing.
good.
All right.
Pig, anything about earnings?
No, I'm just DMing a circuit here. That's my phone.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Next topic.
All right. Our next topic. How do I? Okay. What exactly is going to happen after the ownership? Like because of the ownership change, what exactly is going to happen with our team?
So I like that question. I did want to actually discuss that. So right now I am still in charge of everyone in this room besides Noah and Tiger, as they are not on the project as of right now. But I am in charge of everyone that is on the project. So I will still be the owner. Why? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you clarify? Because I've gotten this question a lot. Can you clarify why you are the owner of the game?
Okay, and that's another thing we need to talk about, like, in a second. It's another side thing. So the whole reason I'm an owner, like, of this room is because, of course, I've been playing this game for a while, and, there's your ups and downs with Rec Room. And it seems like whenever any of my rooms, like, anything I try to work on and actually do good work on, like, if results start to show, normally the owners give in to selling their games, and we're not going to beat around the bush. Most people, you talk tokens to them, they just take the deal. And 9 times out of 10, they get screwed over and don't even get anything out of it. So that just infuriates me even more that they were gullible to fall for it, and then screw everyone on the project. So to deviate from that, I just stopped overall working with creators. But then I thought, all right, this is not going to really work. It's like I don't want to just do everything on my own, and there's some cool projects out there that have potential. So I pretty much just offered to like buy people's maps so that I would never have to worry about some security issue where the owner is going to get tempted because of a token amount after all the work and sweat I put into a game. So that's mainly the reason, and we're not going to be also around the bush that I am a very large creator, so I can really help out maps. So I hate to see basically all my work being taken advantage of just for someone else to own the room. Like where it's like it just gets given out to some other dude, so all my stuff goes out the window. I worked really hard to get to where I'm at, so it kind of triggers me. And my circuiteer is here with me.
Oh.
One of my circuiteers
Dino.
who just joined.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Okay.
leave with him.
Yeah, in a little bit.
Yeah.
Beep-Up, do we have anything to add on to that? Representing the people?
I mean, so basically everything's gonna stay the same. Like we're still gonna be working on game and stuff like that. We're just gonna have optimization. Our game's gonna run better, and then we're gonna have better engagement too. Hopefully, I mean, as long as everything works out well. Otherwise, anybody have any other topics that want to be brought up?
Hold on, Beep-Up, I do want to clarify.
Okay, go ahead and clarify yours.
Over something. Give me one. Okay. Clarify over something. Tiger King, please. Yes, thank you. Mars, can you also find a seat? I know, it's okay. Just we'll get in a little seat. Okay, I do want to clarify what Beep-Up's saying. Yes, I am still in charge of all of you guys. So yes, nothing will really change. Pig has said that he's gonna be kind of working solo while we do stuff. So we finish maps, we do some circuits. I have my guy Anchor in here. I don't know if he's on stream or not, but if you are, hi Anchor. So we're gonna be doing stuff like that. We're still gonna be doing the work. Everything is going to stay the same. The only difference is he's just going to optimize the game better. Like we talked about, completely removing the sub room and just having a voting system. Tiger, be careful in that seat because you get a little too close to the bot. Just move back one if you want, or sit next to Cloak. Random guy. Oh, let me invite him. Hold on. Okay. I think that's all I have to say though. So basically, I'm going to be giving just stuff to him. He's going to optimize. We talked about removing subrooms, having a voting system like they have in Piggy Devo. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I think that's it for building and staying the same.
And I just have one question, like one little question. So like how I mentioned that I have like really bad trust issues. So part of that, which is really, it's annoying, is that, of course, still, like, so me being a big creator, there's already a lot of people slamming my DMs that want to be on the map. And that be the people that don't like me and the people that do like me. So far, I've been just rejecting everyone because I can care less about working with other creators. And this is part of the reason why I hate being a big creator, because they're more exposed to people. The issue is that some really, really don't take a no that lightly. So this is where like the crappy part comes in. So when you go down to room owners, it shows you, moderators and room owners, it shows you a list of, all the owners that are on a map that basically have power to do something to a room. They take advantage of that, and this has happened twice on my Squid game, where they would go to the co-owners and get them to grief my game, basically. So my Squid Game Glass Bridge was unpublished by a room owner, and I think the second time around is where someone approached me to work on the map. He's like, I'll work for free and all that stuff, and he ended up griefing the game and doing a whole bunch of private saves that were pretty much like he just kept private saving to the point where I couldn't find my recent save.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
So that's a big issue that I have as far as like working with people that I've never worked with before. That's why I was gonna approach you with this question. It's okay if not. It's like I'll just wing it and try my luck. But okay, so right now, as I mentioned, because now that I'm on the map, all these kids are looking at my profile and see this. Oh, can I be on the map? Can I do this? Can I get this earnings and shit? And I've been saying no to everyone. Would you be open? I'm saying just temporarily, even a week, until like I really get to know you and fully trust you. Would you guys be willing? I'm just saying, I'm asking. Would you be willing to be bumped to contributor just for a week where you guys don't appear on the room co-owners list where these people that had griefed my previous game would go to you, offer you undisclosed token amounts that I wouldn't know about in a private instance to grief the game? And also
So
part of the
yeah, keep
reason
going.
also is you as a co-owner, even if you don't have privileges to grief a game, you can still submit a ticket, have a room taken down because there's issues. Because you're a co-owner, you have the same amount of power as me, basically, where you can go submit a ticket on RecNet to unpublish your room, and the room gets unpublished, even if I don't
Okay,
authorize it. That's like
so
a trust thing.
let me talk about this really fast because I will say I understand your concerns. I
Yeah.
was going to give Cloaks co-owner,
What's up,
but
Danny?
if you have concerns about that, then maybe we'll hold off for a week, and then I can give you co. The only issue I see with that is he cannot save the room as contributor, which does suck.
No, you
But
can. I could turn it on. I
can.
could turn that option
Oh wait,
on, but
yeah.
I can turn it on. But again, the only issue that I have, the only scariness is the fact that you guys show up literally on the room owner, that
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
very
yeah.
bottom. So the kids will click to you and then send you a box saying, "Hey, bro, invite me real quick," and then they're gonna sweet talk your ear off to do something really stupid, and you do end up doing that stupid thing, possibly. I'm saying, and that
Mm.
that would kill me. That would kill me
Okay,
because even
so
if that's the
I
scary thing. It's
understand.
just
Okay,
until we build
so
a trust level where you would have a
right.
custom title owner, buttons everywhere. I don't care what you do. You can do whatever you want. I'll even build the system. But that's
So what I think is, I think for the time being, so I anchor Anchor, Tiger, and Cloak. You got and DeVoe actually. You all of you guys had co-owner, and that was removed upon the owner switch. Um, DeVoe, I bumped you down actually before the owner switch because you're not doing much work. I mean, we understand this. You are still staying on the project because you're a friend, but
And
I
he's
want
also
to
going to
make
be
this
working
very
on
clear
our
too.
next
Whoever
chapter.
is a
yes,
contributor or a mod or whatever, I can literally create a system in the game itself to where it literally displays what you are,
yeah.
and we could disperse your buttons all around the map with custom text, lighting, coloring. I don't care. I'll literally make it fully visible. I'll even put your holotars. I do not care. But just for the sense of security, and I hope you kind of understand if you have like an inch of adultness to you, of like the severity of what could happen if the wrong person gets in your head with that much power. But again,
So I
you would have the same privileges as contributor because it has the same thing. I could turn on every single light bulb on the settings for you to have full access, the same thing. But you'd be hidden from that tab where people can take advantage of you. That's the only thing that worries me.
so I think what I'm going to do, me, I think what I'm going to do is everyone else can be a contributor. You can turn on the saves, but I think I want to keep me and Beepup as co-owners because Beepup barely on Rec Room, and
I
he also
mean,
is not going to fall for a. I mean,
if we're contributing, I mean, we can be a contributor for like a week, and then we just get co-owner
That's
again.
what I
That's
mean.
really
It's
not
just
bad.
because it's because it's so fucking fresh. Sorry for the language.
yeah,
It's
I know
so
what you're. I
fresh
know what
that
you're saying.
everyone is gonna DM you. Everyone
Yeah,
is gonna
because
DM you,
Right.
and
what we can do is
I
we
don't
can
want
just
that.
let the hype kind of die down for
Yes,
Die
stuff like
down a
that,
little bit.
exactly.
and then when
That's
you
why I
co-own
asked
back, we're
for
still
a week.
there, but
Yeah.
we
All right,
won't have those
let's.
deals.
It's like a cooldown just for a
This
week.
is a okay.
That's all I'm asking.
I'll be contributor for a week. You
I will
do
too.
have to. Yeah, we'll both be contributor for a week.
That's fine. Your buttons are even on the wall and it says owner and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I don't
They
even know
literally
if
already
it's.
have owner,
It
co-owner,
literally says
all the
owner.
stuff on it.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think you need to add even anything. I do actually. I was gonna make that, but if you are willing to make it, then that'd be totally awesome.
I could literally put owner on
The
your head.
display,
yeah, that's easy.
display UI
Okay.
above it, like owner, co-owner, all the other stuff. You have a
Easy.
question? Okay. Should we? Okay, so we'll do that. You can bump us down after we're done here. And then also don't forget to change settings. Anything else we want to talk about before we go into audience questions?
I mean,
well, okay. After your meeting, could you guys come with us and replicate that issue that you were talking about?
Yes.
Like that's
Oh,
I
yeah,
that's
will.
yeah, we
really
can do that.
important. That's really fucking important that I need to go to. Yes.
Alright.
Yeah. Just
Does
add.
anybody else want to talk about anything in the audience?
Well, Cokes had something. I just want to. Do you two have any more things before we go? I know Tiger. We're gonna have your little discussion in at the end, so stay tuned for that.
I do have a question with this part 2 that you guys are doing. I think was it part 2 that you're working on, or
It's
part
just
3?
chapter 2. It's
Okay, chapter 2.
chapter 2. Yeah.
How many chapters are already on this game, and does the game
1.
continuously add more chapters? Like I'm saying, whatever the original is, like where it actually came from, do they add
So
more and more chapters?
yes.
So Piggy right now, the Roblox game that we originated, like
Just
that we
talk about
based it
book
on,
1.
has book 1, like basically the
12
first part of the
chapters.
game, has 12 chapters. Book 2
But
also has 12 chapters.
book 2 is a little different because they also have all the extra chapters under there. But that
Yeah,
we'll get book 2 is not anyone's concern for at the moment because
for
that's a
right now.
whole
But
different
book
thing.
1, we basically have 12 chapters that we can base all of our maps on.
Technically 13, as you know, to sort
Oh
of
my
memory.
god.
Oh yeah, sword memory.
Yeah. So that's why I was trying to get the load in, load out thing through like to you yesterday because that like 13 maps in one room, that load in, load out, like that's a lot of stuff, But yes, 13 chapters, 13 are gonna be displayed. I'm just going with we're always gonna keep the sort of memory up. We'll just like add
Yeah.
it as an extra or something.
So
But yes.
the side thing I want to also ask, because this guy's in this room, so this is like basically my brother, like in a weird way. He's not my brother, but he's like my brother. Is
Like
it cool
yeah.
if he gets privileges with you guys? He doesn't need a button or anything, but it's just like I give him stuff and pay him and stuff on my own thing, but he helps
Oh
me
yeah,
when
you
I'm
talked
not
to me
able to
about
do
this.
something. Is it cool if I add him too, but like as a
Oh yeah.
contrib with this?
Yeah.
So it's
I mean,
just
if
like
he's
I'm like,
gonna
dude, I'm at like
do,
the grocery store. There's something
If
going
he's
on.
gonna
Can you
do
go
stuff,
jump in and fix it? Yeah, he's like
yeah,
my
if
buddy.
he's gonna do
That's what I do.
Yeah, if he's gonna do stuff, then he can 100% just have Koner. And I will say, like, yeah. So you guys are gonna be in charge. So what are we doing in charge of? So are we in charge of making content updates? You guys are in charge of making bugs.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. We just pick up the pieces that you guys leave behind. Basically, if
Okay,
there's some
I actually
issue that
kind of like
occurs
that.
or whatever, it's
Can you guys get in the seat, please?
optimizing as well.
Sorry.
If you guys
Yeah.
don't mind, though, I do want to ask, when you guys do your saves and you publish saves or whatever, if you, there's a little note box that appears before you click save. If you could type what you do, just a general thing. It doesn't matter. Be like, I added a whole area or added
Right.
cars or added
Yeah, I need
whatever.
to plug my
So we
headset in.
just kind of
Yeah, I
know
can do
what's
that.
happening with during those saves. Just generic. It could be one line. It doesn't matter. So we
So
could
what
Basically,
I like
just
to do,
describe what you're gonna do whenever you save.
right?
exactly.
Describe what you've
What
done.
You don't have to write
what
a
I
whole
genuinely
paragraph. Just something quick.
What
you
I
know, so we
genuinely
can-
do is just add a note for when that's supposed to come out. So like usually we release stuff. We don't like release stuff just as a period of time. Like when we do an update, we do just one big update that'll add a bunch of things. The main menu was supposed to come out with the station update, but we did release that early because we already had people who saw it,
Okay.
and it's
And
just
I'm assuming
it
that
makes it a
when
lot
you
smoother.
publish a save, but I'm saying like when while you're still working on something and you do soft
Yeah.
saves, like, oh yeah, bro, tomorrow we'll finish this or whatever, and you do a soft save, if you could just
Okay.
write a note of what you guys are like doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that
So we
makes
kind
it
of know
easier to know what's being done, and if there's a bug or anything with a specific thing, we can reload a save to see what's wrong.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
and then we did talk about this with bugs. If you find any bugs in any of the maps, just make a note where the thing is, and then just put it under the map. Like just throw it under the map,
So
and it'll be
basically, yeah,
shown
you'd
bugs.
spawn a text board with your maker pen and you just write a note. You type in, hey, blah 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 blah, and then you just drag it under the map. And then we drag it directly under where it is, unless it's a generic thing, a generic issue. It's like, hey, people are not loading in right or whatever. Just that doesn't matter. But if there's a specific issue somewhere specific, just drag it straight down. That's all I'm
Okay.
asking.
So I think that's good. We're good. So we're gonna open to audience right now. Pig, I'm gonna have you stay up here. Beep up. Bye. We're gonna open
And
to audience questions. So one at a time. Beep up. To get your speaking takeaway, you do have to leave and rejoin. So if you don't mind
oh,
doing that.
well, I don't have any questions, so I'm gonna go
I'm
get
gonna.
food. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Just make sure you leave the room or just turn off your mic or whatever.
Yeah.
So, anybody? Audience questions? Anyone? I saw Cloaks. Okay. What's your display name really fast so I can put your button up here? Oh, that's right. You can't speak. I'm just gonna put your username and hope it pops up. Yeah, there you are. Okay. That's okay. This is Cloaks, otherwise known as Barry. He is a co-owner. I'll add you back, Noah. I have like 20 things I'm doing right now. Give me 1 second. Okay. Request an invite. He is a prop maker, builder. He is a co-owner on the map. Please welcome up to the stage, Cloaks/Barry, whatever you call him. All right, you can.
All right. Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. And let me fix my
Alright.
butt because they decided to fall asleep.
This is a question for Pig. Pig, will we have this setting to like, I know this is quite a dumb setting to ask for, but is there going to be something where we can switch through subrooms and add subrooms? Like adding more subrooms to the game?
That is would that be for are you just a general builder?
Yes.
I do maps, I do have the maps and stuff as well.
Okay, so
He does.
okay.
Yeah.
The only reason, I mean, okay, I'll turn it on, but as long as you remember to do one thing. When you go into the sub room, you have to click in the
Mhm.
sub room and turn it off as the main and whatever one of the main entrance sub rooms.
Oh yeah, I know how to do that. That's
Yeah.
easily.
As long as
'Cause
you
that's
please remember to do that, please, because if
yes,
that
'cause that was
happens,
actually
then I'm gonna remove it again. That's all.
well. The thing is, that actually did happen once. And
Yeah,
Tiger,
it's
yes, I'm
common,
looking at you. I'm looking at
very
you,
common
buddy.
issue.
And yeah,
Tiger. So, I'm also gonna say, along with that, so when we're making maps, do you want us to make them in the main menu, or do you want us to make them in the sub room? Then you can just transfer to the main menu however you please or whatever.
You could make them in another sub room. It's fine.
Okay. So we'll make them sub room. Okay. So I most of the time am making the subrooms. So don't I think what he's trying to say is like we're gonna be making subrooms like for the chapters when we're building, but he's going to load them into the main menu for the voting load room, you get it. Yeah. I
also,
this
I
is
have another question, and it's another question for Pig. Um, for like, are we going to be adding modes? Because people been asking, and I've been
okay.
grabbing a couple ideas.
Let's not talk about content right now. That's more of like a private thing. Well, not a private thing, but like that's more
Wait,
of a
all of
thing
these
to talk
people
about
cloners?
later.
Wait, all these people cloners are random people.
Um,
I know DeVoe isn't, and
those
Tiger
two are
isn't.
not. I'm also streaming the event. I don't know if I told you, but I'm streaming right now.
Oh.
By the way, just so you all know, whoever is like again, you have full privilege. It's the same thing. Co-owner and it's the same settings. Everything is on.
Basically,
There's nothing off.
the only thing that is changing is your earnings are going to be a little bit lower unless you had zero, then they're going to stay the exact same. And
Yep.
the game's going to be a lot better.
All right, I'm happy with that.
All right, we good?
We're in.
Leave and rejoin the game. Just
Yep,
get you
I will.
out here. Wait, before you leave, I'll tell you. Oh, okay, or just do it now. All right. Let me remove him before he's back. Okay. Audience questions. Anyone? Devo, you want to come up? All right. Let's get you up here. All right. So Devo, He's been a friend of mine for. Oh, you were glitched. I don't know how this is gonna work for you. Okay, it's fine. Just give it a sec. So Devote's a longtime friend of mine. He technically hasn't worked on the game yet. Give me a second to add you. He hasn't worked on the game yet, but hopefully he's going to. He's been very busy. Please welcome up 0603.
Hi guys.
Oh, let me add you.
So
back in.
okay. But like,
It's-
I have like not as much as like a question, but like a statement and like a question. I'll start with the question. If we like, since I was like originally on the game and I haven't worked on it like anything recently, is there like a way we work up our earnings or our like level like of stage on the game? If you know what I'm saying? Like by
So I
doing
like
more
that
work?
question. I like that question. So, I'm going to import. We're gonna make this like an actual thing. I like how you can work up to making stuff, but then working up also means you can work down in the same sense. So, like, say you're with me for a day and then you never come online again. Like, that day is not going to do anything. Now, 2 days where you're online with me, working, is basically going to count. Like, so I'm going to be looking through saves and everything to see who's been saving the game, to see who's been online. Now I am going to like go through different saves, so don't like just add random like one thing and then save the room. I mean I trust none of you guys are gonna do that. You guys are like reasonable adults, so well not adults, but I like working your way up. I think we're gonna I think everyone's gonna start out as okay. I'm gonna go through some stuff. I think Anchor, Cloaks, and Udvo are going to be contributor, and then me and Bpup are going to stay co. Well, like technical co. Well actually I'm gonna be owner, but um um but yeah, like work our way up is going to be basically if I see you spend a lot of time working on the game, then like, hey, let's do a little promotion. We'll bring you up to co-owner contributor. I'm not saying this will happen like in 3 days time. I'm saying this can be like a week's thing because I don't want everyone being co-owner, but also with that being up, that also goes down. So say for a whole week you spend no time with me, I see you no saves, then you will be booted down to contributor, moderator.
Again, this
Moderator.
would really have to be a trust issue. Like I know it's like kind of hierarchy, but there's outside factors, which is other players getting in your heads again. So the more the more co's on the game, the more essentially the game's at risk to some stupid shit happening, which is what basically
I'm going to
hate.
say technical co, but like just over your username, like you're saying. I think me and Beepup are the only people who are going to be listed as co because we've been friends for a while, and maybe Dvel because I also trust Dvel.
Depends
Because
on how
we've
much
been
work I
friends
do, I
for
guess.
like
Yeah.
5 years. I've almost been friends with him for 10 years, so it like, yeah. I know, crazy, right, Cloaks? Yeah. You know what else is crazy?
Let me snap
Anyways,
this other circuit here.
yeah. Let me get this guy in here. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, and we'll discuss this at. No, no, guys, what are we gonna do? Dropkick,
Thumbnail face.
thumbnail face, guys, make your thumbnail poses. Okay. Yes, but I think. Oh, hey, Spider, can you get in a seat, please, for me? I don't want to kick you. Just get in a seat anywhere. Well,
Oh well.
just banned the project. What just happened? Hold on. Guys, we'll be back temporarily. Can you find a seat for me? Just get in a seat.
Oh, Ash. I just want to say I found it really funny when you drop your controller and I just see your hand go down and then like you pick it up. That was funny. Well, that
Okay,
meme should be massive.
so, alright, we're gonna get this guy back in here, but as we wait, think of some questions. Tiger King, after questions, we're gonna get to your debate,
The
Koner
court case
or
is coming
no.
up.
Alright, so yeah, we'll be back in a second. Just go behind your podium. Go behind, I've got the podium. They can't see us here. They, oh shoot, there was Tiger King.
Oh no, it's court proceeding. What happened?
Oh shoot. Guess he's not getting
No.
anything.
Uh-oh, no.
Guys, I hear them walking around. I hear them
Oh, no.
walking. This is scary.
Bro, this is like Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, get out!
Get out!
Oh, frick, they found us! Go, don't run! Don't run! No.
Guys, this might be one of the stupidest things you've ever done. I'm just gonna say it right now.
Okay. Why is this guy still talking?
Yeah.
I don't
guys
see
should've
you
been,
on
like-
the court. I don't see you
I know,
on the stage.
You're not on the podium. You're not on the podium, buddy.
Wait.
Where's our
We
owner?
gotta get our new owner back. Where'd
I
he
don't
go?
know.
Where's our
He
master?
left. Guys, I'm still the owner, by the way. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay. Vo, dude. This podium is massive.
Just so
But
you
you
guys
know,
know,
it's
Ash
massive.
did whip us to work on the game. So it's
And
He's
he
really
actually
lying!
came to
He's
my
lying!
house, threatened me with a bomb.
lying. I did do that. That's not a lie. Okay, wait. Hide. Vo. If they see us, we
Hey,
die.
great
It's
name,
just
by the
like
way,
Papa
Fan
Playtime
Puncher.
Chapter 4.
love that name.
How do you still have speaking? Didn't I tell you to leave the game?
He didn't.
I didn't leave the game.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So you're gonna have to be
speaking.
forced to leave.
No,
That's true.
we're just
Okay,
waiting. We need to wait on the guy to come back. I don't know where he is.
How are you going so fast? What the heck? I can't go that fast.
Invite him to the video game, by the way.
Oh, that guy.
I'll be right back.
Oh shoot, there's Tiger. Oh, he sees me. Oh, he sees me. Oh, he sees me. I know that. Dude, watch. The owner's gonna come back, and we're all just gonna be like, okay. So, that was a nice debate about the economical and political state of the world. But he's not here yet, so we can talk about anything we want.
Okay, hear me out.
Yeah,
Take
we'll
his
do
money
him
and
out. His trust issues, man, he has the right urge of that. Just kidding. If you're on the stream,
him right in our
I'm flying.
Leave him right in our sights.
I'm gonna, first person I see, I'm gonna give him co. Hey, wait, yo, random guy, you want co?
Yeah, I want me.
Go, just keep hiding, Okay. Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
I'm very nervous. I'm like Exceptional Zed.
Oh my god! Beep up! No, Beep up's not even here, bro.
No, he is. I see him.
No, he's AFK.
No.
I'm kind of freaking out, but not in the best way. We're like a heart beating on my chest because I'm stressed. You're the best football player that I've ever seen. You'll be fine. You're a charismatic green machine. What if you're wrong and I bomb this interview? Zong, ziggy, ziggy, zong. True. What if that's not enough? You unite these niches. You have a heart of a wolf.
It's
You're a
not
leader. I
enough.
hate to say it, but I'm nervous. I prove I deserve this. I'm trying to be a perfect zombie. No, everybody's counting on me. I'm exceptional, Ash. How'd I get from big? To all my family and friends. So I just gotta forget the doubts and get to bow to my head. I'm exceptional, Ash. I'm out here doing my best. Today I gotta be good to go, so I'll say it over again. I'm exceptional, Ash. I guess. Thanks to you, I moved out. Now I live in his basement. I've had so many failures. You've had more successes. I'm Mayor Welsh, and I approve this message. Am I really that great? In case you forgot, you changed the whole school, whether I like it or not. It's hard to work hard. You can make it all happen. You speak zombie, and that's a dead language, like Latin. I hate to say it, but I'm nervous. How can I prove I deserve this? I'm trying to be a perfect zombie. But no, we already counting on me. I'm exceptional, Ash. To all my family and friends. So I just gotta forget the doubts and get to bow to my head. I'm exceptional, Ash. I'm out here doing my best. Today I gotta forget the doubts and get to bow to my head. I'm exceptional, Ash. Ash is really kind. He lights up our town. He's the kind of guy that you want to have around. I believe in you. You're exceptional. And I know you can do this. I can do this. You can do this. I can
Okay, is he
do
coming
this.
back?
You can do. I don't know. Yes. I'm exceptional, Ash. To all my family and friends. So I just gotta forget the doubts and get to bow to my head. I'm exceptional, Ash. I'm out here doing my best. Today I
He's
gotta
in his
forget the
dorm.
doubts and get to bow to my head. I'm exceptional, Ash.
Oh, I just thought of one more question.
Clap.
Yay!
Clap.
I'm not clapping.
Clap. Hey, man. That was really inappropriate. Oh, shoot. Oh, Donald across. Maybe he saw that. Let's go back behind you.
Okay, wait, I kind of have a question that I think you can answer. But just you. Boop.
We'll do it. Wait till later. Wait, save it. Dude, what if the guy comes back? I can't believe Beef Up didn't see that, bro. He missed it. He missed my
That
exceptional
was the best
Ash.
performance of like your life.
Oh shoot. Yeah, dude. So that was a great discussion about the political and economic state of the world, guys.
Yeah, man, that was great.
That was a really good one. Anyways,
talked about that.
Dino, I see you back. So is Pig coming back here anytime soon?
Who's a good boy? Good talk.
Good talk. You don't have. Oh shoot, my headset's at 1%.
Should probably charge it.
Where's my thing? No, wait. Oh no, 12. You're actually so right. That's like the realest thing I've ever heard you say. Yo, why did my thing unplug? Yo! Wait. Wait.
Guys, what have we been talking about?
You missed it. We had a musical entourage. Also, his headset just died.
Are we being for real right now?
Yeah, we had a musical entourage.
Really want to go see this bug issue.
He's typing on the weird puppets.
But ain't no way this guy's headset died.
Alright, he has to wait for his headset to charge. That's great.
Bro. What a loser.
Damn.
Yeah, we kind of had an exceptional Zed, like, musical happen while you were gone.
Are you being for real?
Yeah, it's because he says, I'm nervous, and I said, like, exception was Ed, and then he decided to sing the full song. So it was kind of my fault, but it still happened. Bro, Beepa,
What?
look at how messed up my room looks.
Bro, what is wrong with your room?
Bro, it's supposed to be like, it's like right here.
Sorry for dying. Sorry for
Well,
dying.
well.
Sorry for dying.
Dude, look at how messed
Everyone,
up the room
Pig,
is.
please come back up, guys. Fine. Just drop it. No, Pig.
Pig.
Stop. What are you guys doing? Look in, y'all.
Bad boy.
I didn't see exception was there for no reason.
Guess you should get the whip out.
Okay. So we're gonna resume now. DeVoe, did we finish off on a question or what did we finish on?
We basically finished off like the entire question talking about like the ranking system of moving up and down based off of like how much work you do and stuff. So we just finished that. But I have one more question, and it's more about content creation within the game. And it's like, since I
Oh, I
have
like
posted
that.
more, but I kind of want to more. But like if I make a video on the game or like say anything on a game, and we've already seen a couple, but are you gonna be promoting people
Vo.
to try and do that or
That's the
anything?
guy, by the way.
That's
Who made
him?
the video. Yeah. Okay, so, is my, oh yeah, okay, so, what happens is Rec Guy, he made a video on the game. Me and DeVoe watched it, it was really good. In the home menu, there's this new thing that I added just for this man over here that says YouTubers who played, and then it has their button, like a link button, like these ones down here, but then it also has their YouTube channel right under it. So it will promote YouTubers to make videos on the game, and then it will promote players to go watch those videos, and it gives them channels who've made those videos on it. So it's kind of like a win-win system. Your channel gets promoted, we get views, other stuff like that. Do you have a question, or is that just you being like, yay? No, random guy. You can't talk. No one can talk. You want me to bring you up? Yes or no? Random guy? Oh, random guy. Oh, bye.
Oh, he died.
Dang, he really hated that. Okay, anyways.
Like, no, I don't
But,
come up. Oopsies.
alright, so I think that answers that question.
Yep.
Alright, let me get my live chat open again so I can see. If you have questions, wait, hold on. There's that guy. If you have any questions in chat, or if you're watching the stream, any questions, now's the time to type them. Devel, thank you for joining us. Please leave and rejoin the game, so we can.
Bye bye, guys. I'm gonna miss everyone. I'm gonna miss having my voice be used. And this is illegal. You're taking away my First Amendment right to freedom of speech.
Wait, yeah.
You know what? How about I just don't talk and I go on mute? That way I don't have to like
Fine,
leave.
just yes, stay on mute. I know you're the only one who left. Blah blah blah. No one cares. Why is there a photo here? Why do we keep? Okay. Do you have anyone? Does anyone want to represent the community? No. Yeah, too bad. No, I don't even know what we do for the community. So, okay. So, Pig, we're gonna have, we're
Yes, I think
gonna
Folks
do a
has a
thing.
question.
Folks, you have a question? I
But
think
what
you're
are you
wrong,
doing with your
Beepup.
hands?
Okay. So, guys, let's lock in. So,
Is it time?
sorry, I did not know what. Okay. So, I think this is time for Tiger King to come on stage. So, little backstory before we get this man up here. And this is mainly for Pig right here because he's going to have a opinion in the matter. So, Tiger King, I met him a little while ago during New Year's. Short story, brought him to the room. He's like, "Yo, this is gonna be really popular. Let's work on it." During all of chapter 1, um, Tiger King, don't like completely get mad at me for saying this stuff. But so I will admit I'm gonna say my problems with you right now, and then we're going to have a like nice discussion, okay? So do not start
Very
yelling, don't
civilized.
start doing anything. We're gonna be civilized, guys. So during when I was working with him, I'm not gonna lie, he kept saying stuff like, "You're never doing any work. You're not on here a lot, but you can go back into the things, and you can see that. I mean, I was the most had the most saves. I will admit there was a week where I didn't do much, but that was only a week, and I literally told him during that week that I'm not gonna be doing a bunch of stuff for the game. Um, Then chapter 2 came around. The game got published, and it was doing really good. And then chapter 2 rolled around. We started making chapter 2. My first issue, my first issue was he kept listening to TikToks during while we're creating, and I never told him not to do this, so this isn't his fault. But it does kind of to an extent get annoying at some point. Like Cloaks, I mean, you can vouch for me. We will bring up witnesses, so Cloaks, Beep Up, you guys are gonna come up eventually. But um, let's see. So the first mistake he made that was like a massive one was he accidentally when we were going to the okay, this is why I wanted you guys to leave. Don't do that. Bad boy, Devo. Bad boy. All right, so when we were making station, he accidentally released it. Mr. Doge, please find a seat. He accidentally released it, and that obviously was a big that was a big like problem that costed us. I mean, people saw the leaks of the map because everyone had fly permissions, so that wasn't good. The other thing he did was he deleted the floor. We had to revert a save, and that means we had to do other things just because of mistake. And even though it was a mistake, he also did release the main menu thing twice. By the way, I will say that. And I do want to point out, just because you make a mistake, like this goes for everyone in this room. If you make a mistake, there's going to be a strike system. You're gonna have 3 strikes to get back up 1 day. First strike's 1 day, second strike's 2 days, third strike's 3 days, fourth strike you're getting permanent, 1 rank below whatever you have. So, Tiger King, um, thank you for hearing me out. I'm gonna bring you up on here. We're gonna talk about this, and then so when we switched over to the new owner, I had the idea, or I said I want to remove Tiger King because he hasn't really been putting in much work. You can't come up here yet. He hasn't really been putting in much work, and he just hasn't been doing a lot for the map. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Please, everyone, stay civilized. Witnesses, me, Tiger. Whenever I add you up, please stay civilized. Welcome to the stage, Tiger King.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, and Pig.
Or
I don't know if you are paying attention, but make sure you do because you're gonna have a vote on this matter along with everyone else in this room. So actually, Pig, if you want to, you can just go in the audience for now, and then this can just be the witness stand. So, Tiger, what are you doing? Guilty or not guilty?
Everything you said was true, but the only reason did both of them saves. The first save because it didn't know what happened, and second reason, It was over like I've been working on a game for like 1 year, so I keep doing that thing over and over again, so it just over habits. So
Um, yes, but the mistake did cost us like a lot of time. And I gave him a strike
Yeah, but
system. I gave him one
yeah,
strike.
I tried my
Hold on,
best.
hold
Like,
on. I'm talking. Let's not interrupt others while talking, please. Don't let's not do this. Because you're gonna say your sentence. I'm gonna say my sentence, and then we'll bring up witnesses and stuff. So, I think what my issue was is I told you that you need to be punished. I talked to the other co-owners about punishing you. They all said that there should be some punishmentary action. I took away your contributor. I said that you can eventually get it back. It's not going to take a day, but I did say that. But the whole time during the one day that you had your contributor taken away, you were saying, "Can I get co-owner back? Can I get co-owner back?" Just repeating it after I told you multiple times. Hey, another guy who can vote. Thank you. Okay, multiple times after I even told you to just stop asking for when you're gonna get it back because you're not gonna get it back today. And then we made the strike system where you would only get it taken away for that day of, which was when we switched over to own co-owner. Yeah, this is your sentence. I know. We'll bring up you in a minute.
like no one told me about the sequence about what you just said. I forgot the word.
The system.
Yeah. Um, over that day, I've been. Usually, I'm bad at making rooms, but I always try my best. The only reasons I've been watching TikTok and like not been doing any work because I've been like trying to find videos like how to be like good, and recently I've been doing a good job, and like I've been trying my best like keep up with everyone, trying to like like be a good staff owner.
So the strike system we made after you got your contributor taken away. So that was you didn't know it at the time. So I will say that. Um, the thing is, you could have 100% built with us, like just because I want you to learn this. I did not take your co-owner away because you didn't know how to build. I took it away because you didn't build. If you built, but it was bad, I mean that's whatever. You just didn't do much building. I understand, and I don't want to put this out. He didn't do nothing. Like he built the whole third story on house, and he did
Yeah, and it helps
the basement
with a
as of
couple
right.
stuff.
He did the half of the basement on chapter 2. But again, that's not a lot compared to what we have done. And then also another thing is, while I brought someone onto the map, and then what really got me angry was when you said you've been sitting there doing nothing, watching TikToks. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys know who Bear to Bear is, but I was in his last to leave. I explained this multiple times. Yeah, I'll bring you up in a second, Cox or Cloak. I explained this multiple times. I was in the last to leave, and that I had to keep the volume on. But wait, who is this guy? Hold on. Okay, we're having a thing right now. Oh, okay, I know who this is. Okay, um, you can get a vote on the matter. So I will say that I was watching TikTok, and then I brought a guy into the room. I don't know. It wasn't a random guy. It was some other person. But he started saying that there wasn't like that I wasn't doing any work. I was just sitting there the whole time. When I was doing actually a lot of work, like I made the whole upper area of like I did a lot of stuff. So Tiger King, you're gonna say your sentence, then we're gonna bring up Cloaks as a witness. So yeah, if you have anything. To say.
The only reason I didn't build with you guys because you'll probably, I was like scared that you'll like make fun of my building and you'll probably like take away my corner for like quicker, because I'm like a bad builder, and like I was like very scared of like stuff. I also have trust issues, but and not that much. I just like I'm like more. I like join the room more. Like actually like trust everyone, and like I treat you guys like a family to me. So
Um, okay. I mean, like I've said, it's not because you didn't build well, it's because you didn't build. So, please welcome up to the stage Cloaks as a witness. He's going to talk about some good and bad things. Tiger, you can't immediately walk on stage. I have to give you your thing back. Oh no, you can stay up here, Tiger. So please welcome up Cloaks. He's gonna talk about good and bad about Tiger. You can speak now. So yeah.
I would like to point just one thing out before I talk about him.
Mm.
Did you call me Cox?
We're
You
streaming
called
right
me Cox
No,
on
We're streaming
live.
right now. We're streaming right now. We're streaming right now.
Okay.
Lock in.
Okay, man. There's one thing that's made me very angry about you. During when
Serious.
I was building. Okay, fine. During when I was building, you were playing. Shove that cock in my ass. Five Nights at Freddy's remix. This is not even a
You
joke.
wanted me to
Serious.
play it.
Serious voice. Serious voice. Serious voice.
And this is not even a joke. He was playing the Five Nights at Freddy's Shove the Cock in My Ass for an F5 remix song, just on loop, on loop, on loop. And that
You
made
wanted
me.
me to do it. You're laughing your head
I
off.
wanted you to play a different song, not freaking Shove the Cock in My Ass. I feel
Bruh.
it driving.
Okay, guys.
Oh,
Can we We're still streaming, guys. Serious, please.
Okay, start mewing. Start mewing for the entertainers.
No. Okay. And that was
Okay.
Cloaks.
Okay, I'll calm down. Wait, please. Actually, I have something to say. And also, every time someone joined, you kept yelling at me to get back to work. I don't like it when you did that.
Yo.
Wow.
Bad
Doesn't
habit,
sound
guys.
Serious voice.
Bad habit.
Serious voice. You need
Okay,
to serious
I
voice.
will cry in a serious way
voice.
then. Whoa.
Okay, and that was Cloaks. Please mute your mic as you walk off the
Okay.
stage. My thing. Singing. Okay, so we didn't get anything, Matt. Good job, guys. Okay. I think he did make an argument there, and I'm gonna point this out. He said that he didn't like it how you kept telling him to get back to work, especially since at the time you were a higher rank than him. And I don't think that was a good thing. Do you want to say anything about that, Tiger?
Bad habits, cause I usually have I usually like people when all my maps usually people like bully me like get back to work you filthy monkey,
Mute.
get back to work, you did nothing past couple hours. Bruh, me like doing like
Mute.
doing circuits in different maps, and people keep inviting me to one of my maps, and I feel like you guys do the same thing to me, and bad habits 'cause I
here's the
started
thing.
it yesterday. Last
There's a
year.
difference. There's a difference between joking and not joking. So like
The
so like
music was
when I'm
very
saying
good.
it to you, like I'm fine with you saying it to me, but when you say it to Clocks and he obviously doesn't like that, then well, I mean, okay, I think what he's trying to say is he doesn't like it when you're saying it in public with other people. Yeah, but when you guys are private. All right, so Beepup did make a very good point. So Beepup, if you want to come on stage here for a second, then you can come on stage.
I'll check the problem after I'm done on stage, okay?
Actually, you can just I literally Beepup, didn't you fix the problem in the way you said it?
I literally need to just go see it, like, so I can start working on it, like, now.
Okay, I can here. Do you guys want to do the debate and then I can go really fast, like just in a second? It's not
like,
even a
super
bad.
quick. That seems pretty
It's not
bad.
even a big bug. It's literally a tiny little bug that's.
Well, it's a tiny bug, but it's causing big issues.
Tiny bug, big
Okay,
issues.
yeah,
Yeah.
I need to go see this.
Okay. You guys debate.
real
I'll
fast.
be right back.
What the?
All right. Beepup, just kind of. I mean, I've told you all the stuff. Just kind of talk for a little.
Wait,
bit.
I can just run like in the middle, like not say anything, but just like
Run
tell
middle.
people to speak.
Okay. He does go to law school, so. All right, let's teleport really quick.
Okay,
Alright,
Beepup, what is
so-
your argument?
While I do think Tiger King he's a pretty good builder. I mean, he was really good in Chapter 1. He was a really good contributor to
true.
this. We're not. So you built Chapter 1, and guess what? We're doing good right now. So, however, there are some issues.
Alright,
I've
someone's
had-
behind the map. Someone behind the
I'm not.
pillar or whatever.
I'm not,
Tisk,
man.
tisk, tisk.
Okay, can we not? This is actually
Please.
serious.
Let's lock in.
Please,
Could I just sit here, please? I want to listen up close.
Okay,
don't talk.
Fine, but just don't talk.
Okay.
But
Thank you.
there were a few issues. Obviously, on Chapter 2, you really haven't done too much. I know you stated why, but even while I was there, which I haven't even been there for too long, but when I was there and you were there as well, you were basically just watching TikToks. I know you stated why you did this. I just want to point that out again.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Every time like I ask Asho like what to do, like, oh Asho, what do I do? Like, what do you want me to build? And Asho just keeps saying I don't know. I'm like, just that's why I keep trying to find big. Like one is like my break. Asho says, um, don't know what to do. I just watch TikTok, not TikTok videos. Like I can see like I can build and make like better circuits and better building.
I mean, okay. The thing is, we are recreating something that has already been made. We have a game to be based off. APRP is what we normally use to kind of like look at the actual map and make it in
Yup.
Rec Room, right?
Yep.
So if you want to know what to build, then I would suggest going in there. Like for example, I was
I can't go on
was
Roblox.
pretty.
You keep saying how to sign in for some reasons, so I can't go on Roblox. Won't let me.
You can't. That's an issue. We'll figure that out. I don't know why. I
Oh,
don't know
that's
why
what.
that's not working.
May I
Shut
object? May I object for a second? This is the
You're a
cool case.
nerd.
May I?
Okay, just do it. But if it's
Okay.
if it's not important, don't say it.
It is important. Because
Okay.
technically, saying that you hack it just says sign in is false. Because under the button that says sign in, it says create an account.
I already created an account.
Can you sign
Yeah,
in?
but
Can you
what
sign
I'm
into
saying
that account
is,
that you
I
created?
don't know my parents like login, so.
What
no,
you
what
could
I'm
do is you can
saying
always
is,
just create
under
another
the sign in
account.
button and
It could
just
just be a
create
spam
another
account.
account.
I don't like. Let me,
We
I
can
have
work
my
on this
phone
another
next to
time.
me.
We can work
Okay,
on
I'll
this
go
another
back to the
time.
basement and eat all
Get
the
back
cheese
to
that you put
work!
down. Shut up!
Okay.
Get back!
I'll
Yeah, we
go
can
back
work
to
on
the-
this.
Get back
I'll go
down!
back to the,
Get back!
shut up. Shut up. I'll go back to the basement and eat the cheese that you put down there that tastes like poison. Bye bye now.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah. So those are the main concerns I have with Chapter 2. One of another concern that was informed of by a actually I think he won. I think it would be okay. Ash said that some of the models that you used were actually stolen inventions, like the piggy models and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have that guy friended. He let me like use them, but like he only allows me to use them when he's like very important and like when I'm like need to do something. And I always try my best like at it. Like you can't see the invention, but I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. So yeah, that's
Okay,
how I've been.
I think if we're gonna do
Just
that,
save the invention.
we should give
Shut
credit
up.
to your friend who made those, even if it's just like a button in the game or something like that. Because if we don't give credit and we're stealing things and we're the ones that get put on blast, we're the ones, honestly, the owners usually are the ones who are in trouble for stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we have to give credit to people.
Yeah, I understand that.
Alright, so, otherwise, I don't think there's much else I want to talk about. Yeah,
I think okay.
done.
I actually have one thing I talk about. So if you want to switch roles, that'd be.
Yeah,
I feel like this is weird to talk about with Ash like not here, as he's like one of the main deciders, and
yeah, I feel
along
like it
with
is,
the
but
new owner.
and the other guy,
But-
yeah.
But yeah. But I guess they need to hear this. They can vote or whatever. So I haven't been in the game like basically at all. I've been there one time and I helped a little bit with house, nothing big, couple small, tiny things. And from the time that I was there, one of the times Ash was it's like the first time I ever met Tiger King, and it was like interesting. And I feel like at the time, since it's hard to like get to know someone off of just meeting them, sometimes, and me being like a newbie not helping at all and getting just as much, if maybe a little bit less credit than him, it's weird for him to like talk to me like the same, even though I've done almost no work. So I feel like at the time he was, don't get me wrong, he's a really good builder, but he was a little toxic towards Ash and like a couple creators as Ash got disconnected one time, and then Tiger King, or you were just talking about how Ash didn't put in much work. But I don't know your standpoint or view, like how everything was going at that point,
I
as I
don't
wasn't
remember
part of
that
that.
time. Well, what
was
time
like-
was it?
remember that like first time I met y'all, and it was you, me, and Ash, and it was
Oh
only
yeah,
on
I
for like a
remember.
little bit, and then he got disconnected. But I don't honestly, I wasn't a part of that, so I don't know how your standpoint was from that. So I just like to honestly understand that
I don't remember
more.
what I was saying. I'm not trying to like,
Yeah,
not
yeah, no, I
like
get that.
telling everyone I'm like don't want to less easy. And I actually call, get away from it. Oh, actually I remember.
I think it was more just like you were like, oh, Ash hasn't been putting much work, and I feel like it's weird
Yeah,
because I'm doing
get
a lot.
away from it. I don't fully remember that time. Oh, that time. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I was like, got like too much stuff. Like, my editor. Like, I was like, usually when I swear to God, you're behind. You get next to me, I throw some punches. Bro, in that time, like, get away from. That time when usually when I get angry at fairies, I got angry shoes, and
Hmm.
What the heck?
He's back.
Did you guys fix it?
Kitty's back.
So it was, what was it that someone deleted?
Oh, oh,
Um,
How
there
are
was
you guys
a
doing?
trigger volume that was up in the sky and it got deleted accidentally, I guess. One that's supposed to come down and teleport the players.
Is he there?
So it works now?
Yeah, we just reverted save, but now the piggy thing, that piggy issue, the
Hi.
two piggies and the seed issue isn't
Oh!
fixed because I didn't do that on this save. We just loaded an old
All
save.
right. Well, we'll
Now I have
finish
to
this
do
and
it.
we can go fix that.
Yeah. I was doing. I
Yeah,
was just being the witness. Beep-up point was
usually-
good.
Okay,
But
can
Just
we?
who
I
needs to
wanna,
kind of moderate, so I'll go back down.
everyone, we're going back to how things were. You two mute your mics. You two go back up on. Wait, how did you even get over here? You never were host.
I don't know
Magic!
how.
yeah, I know how
Power
he
friend
did that.
trip!
Okay,
Get
you mute your mic. Go Jack, sit down. Mr. Doge, just I'll delete the barrier for you for a sec.
Skibidi,
And then Bo, you can also go sit now too, unless you're a witness. Go.
I'm a
Oh.
witness, and I was stating my point here.
Okay, so can I get caught up to speed? Also, I have that weird glitch that you had where the podium's like right there for me. So
Yeah. Okay. Wait. If Beep-up wants to restate his point, like real quick, just so you can get an understanding of that, and then.
All right.
Yeah,
Basically,
that's
how I
why I left
mentioned,
once.
he did well on chapter 1, right? He worked pretty hard on chapter 1, and he did a lot. And then chapter 2, he just kind of sat there watching TikToks, and I mentioned how there were some models that he used from one of his friends, but there wasn't any credit given to it. So that one was probably one of the main issues for me.
right, and I agree with that. I actually do like that you pointed that out. Um, Model stealing isn't a massive thing for me, but I think what I make sure you're on the podium. I think I'll.
Mhm.
You can go a second. Give me a sec. I
Okay.
think the problem, and you too, random. I think my problem with that is that I think you used it before with Tigery and all the other stuff, and I didn't know about that. Maybe did you
Yeah,
ever
I
tell me
did.
about that?
Yeah, I
Maybe I
did.
just forgot.
Only once.
But did you ever tell me about that though? Can you make sure you're in the seat?
Yeah, close.
Probably
Can you
just do some
just
of
sit
our
down?
back.
Okay, sorry,
go for
man. I thought you didn't see me.
No, I have the weird glitch so I can see you. But yeah, I get notified because I'm pretty sure you didn't tell me about that until after. Okay, well then maybe I'm just stupid. So Devo, you were witnessing something, or wait, okay, never mind. That's actually discussed. Devo.
Okay, so my point is remember that one time, I mean, I didn't work on the game much. I didn't know like really much going on, and I went on to join. I think I did a couple small things, but it was Tiger King, you and me, and you remember you got disconnected that one time, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
I feel
remember.
like the one issue, like when you were gone, me and Tiger King were talking, and I feel like it felt. I want to use the word toxic, but toxic feels just too far, like kind of in between that, where he was just like,
Right.
"Oh, you're not doing much work," and I feel like that in our building community is hard to build with. But
Right.
to be fair, this was also my first time meeting Tiger
Wow,
King,
Tiger.
and I don't know if that was just like how he was feeling in that moment or how that is.
Yeah, it
Like
was.
that's just my one point.
I was got off me. My editor like stopped, helping with my videos. I had to like do my own videos that time, and it like everyone it was like stop. Like I understand, but everyone was like busy, and I was
Make sure you
like
mute your mic.
I was
Go into
like
settings
doing it
now.
all. I was doing the map by like my own that time. Like I know, I understand everyone busy. I just got like too much stuff on me.
Okay, yeah. That was
Okay,
just like my one
so
point, and I thought it was smart to bring
It was
up.
just 1 point.
I do want to say I like how Devo brought that up because that's one of my main concerns right now. I hate when you say that I do when a lot of, what is this? Okay, hold on. Let me block someone really fast. Yeah. Okay. I hate because I was with you and like you've said that multiple times to other people in the community. Like if it's just me and you say that, cool, whatever. Hurts, but I don't care. Like it's just me and you. But when you say that with other people in public servers, like in lobbies and stuff, where I'm not doing a lot of work, when I really am, I don't think you understand the amount of work I do.
I
Like,
just I
hold
just
on.
didn't know
I'm
you
not done.
like
I'm not
doing that
speaking.
stuff.
I'm not done speaking. I'm not done speaking. I think the one of the most like annoying times was I was mainly doing circuits for the map, and I don't think you understand how important circuits are. But when I was doing that, you were kind of talking like you've only been focused on circuits. You haven't been focused on building. When circuits are 75% of
Pretty
the
much.
game's aspect. Yeah, and that did piss me off a lot.
Yeah, I understand. Like
That's
people used to do that to me when I first like a couple of years ago. I used to know how to do circuits, when like after like I forgot how to do circuits over like a year ago, over a year. And I understand like it won't be any circuits. You won't be like you would pretty much be like uh them dolls. Like you can make your own thing, like your own piggy map. What I'm thinking, and just have random things. Well, circuits will be nothing. And I understand. I just didn't know you were on that call that time, and I just don't understand a lot of things because it takes me a long time to
Oh,
understand
like
stuff.
leave. Oh, can you just privately DM me whether you want Tiger King to stay or leave project? Okay, yeah, privately DMing to that. Whichever one here
And
does get a vote, by the way.
and in the future, I know I'll probably think about like what you're telling me, and I'll probably like stop using inventions, and I'll probably like help with the map more when I like
So,
people say when
alright.
like someone like when I like so everyone's do tell me to stay. I'll probably try my best to become more nice and stop using inventions. Actually, like all the things you hate me about, I'll probably fix. So I just got a lot off me about I just
So
got a
I
lot to think
think
about my life.
the main thing I want to use this for. So the main thing I wanted to use this for, I got your vote cloak, so you can go now. I wanted to use this. Like I felt really bad about kicking you off the project, but at that moment in time, I found that I saw that was the only solution. Because every time I tried to talk to you, you wouldn't listen to me. I think we had a really good time here because we now have actually gotten to talk out stuff. We've had other people talk about their like problems with you. We've had all the time to do that, and I think now that you know everything and have gotten to listen and like you've been respectful, I think that's a lot better. Again, we still are going to do a vote. But any last things before we go to a vote?
May I actually say something real quick?
Yeah.
I agree with exactly what Ash said because I remember after hearing a lot of the things you did, I was just like, oh, it's pretty obvious it's for him to go. But like even just hearing your points now and everything like that, I'm like, oh wow, now I'm finally seeing your point of view and why these things are happening, and it's like this is really good understanding.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I still have like the reason I haven't been online because a lot is because I have school and I'm not in your guys like countries, so I have like different
That
time and I have like a lot of things on my mind. Like all my friends are like betrayed
no,
me.
stop glitching.
Oh yeah, like everything.
All right. So everyone, click this button right here to go to my profile. Give me if you want him to stay, put S. If you want him to leave, put L. I'm going to reload the room so I can get this visual glitch. So I will be right back, but just S or L, type me, and I will be right back.
Gosh, this is nerve-wracking, guys.
Bruh, my heart is beating. Bruh, bruh, when I don't realize I don't have corner, I was like crying.
Yeah, you've done a lot
Hold
for this
on, dude.
project, so.
I want to put my life and heart on this game.
So how about that skibidi toilet, guys?
Ah, nice, it's fixed. Oh, this is a lot better.
Lucky you, I've been like this entire time.
Okay. Doge, why do you keep glitching in here, bro? Go back.
Sorry, I'm back.
Same as you, bro. Y'all, go back through. Doge, go back through. Okay. So, did everyone vote? I think everyone vote. Alright, let me count the votes and I'll be right back. Or I won't be right back, but I'm gonna...
Where is beating?
Alright, so the votes are in. And... Oh, there's one more? Okay. So, the votes are in, and I got one good point from Beep Up that I do want to say. So, I will still count. So, the 2 strikes you have right now... Okay, I'll say this. You haven't voted to be put back on the map. The 2 strikes you have right now are going to stay, though. Those are already going to be there. So the strike system is going to count with you. So you make 2 more mistakes, and then... Or actually, you make 3 more mistakes, you get 3 more tallies, then you're kind of off the board, and you're... As...
So
5
I'm
tallies...
revived.
Yes, you're revived. So, but I want to make this clear for everyone. 5 tallies will mean you're kicked off the project, except you, because you're not even on it. And you, because you're not on it either.
Everyone,
And
please
you,
give
'cause
me
you're
a
not
hug
on it
after
either.
this.
Nobody's here.
Everyone, give me a hug after this, please, God.
But I will. I'll say this. Yeah, one sec. I'll say this. 5 tallies means you're kicked off of the room. 4 tallies means you get permanent D rank, so you'll be permanent contributor.
Or yeah, D rank.
Actually, permanent moderator. 3 strike means 1, 2, and 3 strikes. We already know what that means. I don't have to go over it again. But you currently have 2 strikes, 3 more, and you're kicked off the project. But that's like good. I think what we talked about today is good. One more thing I want to talk about before we leave, and then we're gonna adjourn. You can go back to your seat, by the way, and just.
Cheers.
So yeah, thank you. Just go into your settings. And do your
I'll
mic.
just be crying.
Can I leave now, by the way? Because I do gotta go.
Nope. We have one more thing to talk about.
Alright.
But
thank
you can go back to your seat. Alright. And you can get kicked. Unless you glitch.
Damn.
Just glitch back through, man. Okay.
Get out!
So, I want to... Hold on, how do I, like...
I want to break free.
Alright, so... I want to keep doing this. Like, these meetings and stuff. Like, having meetings where we talk about things that are important to the game. Because, obviously, as we go on, we're gonna find more bugs and stuff. And I really liked how this went down today. I liked the whole core. I liked how we were civilized. I liked how we got to answer questions. I feel like a lot of you now know what is going on with the game, and I like that. I like to keep people up to speed. So, I'm gonna. I can see your mouth moving and I can see you dancing, so I know exactly what you're doing. I just can't hear you. Funny though. Okay, anyways. But I want to keep doing these meetings, so I have a couple options right now. Once a week, once every other week, or once a month.
Once a
Me
month.
personally, I think we shouldn't have a set schedule, and we should just do it whenever there are important events.
I feel like I
'Cause
agree with that, but also
can't hear you.
I feel like once a month is also like an easy way to just.
if we do
like-
once a month, okay.
Oh, you agree with him?
Okay, I think once a month, definitely. So, like, we'll have 1 month definitely, and then if we have any like super important thing, we do a meeting.
Right. So I
Right.
think we do. So like, if there's minor questions you guys have, and I think going forward, because I didn't want to do it for this meeting, but going forward from here on out, and whenever we do meetings like this, I will kind of do a thing where we can talk about content updates and what the schedule is going to look like. I didn't want to do it for this one since we did have the new owner, and I was mainly focused on talking about him. But this will be our February meeting, so I guess we'll do it. You can get on here in just a second. I do. So I want to. So I think at the beginning of every month, not like the first day, whatever day it lands on, that's good for us. Beginning of every.
What the heck?
Probably a
That's
Saturday
fine.
or Sunday or a Friday.
Yeah, probably Saturday. I would say most of the time, if everyone's free, or Sunday like this one. Yeah, because I did like this. So I think beginning of every month. I'll send you guys a week before just to make sure we can all do it. But yeah, I enjoyed this. If we have any major things, like, let's say, here, I'll get your 2 questions. Before I end off the thing, we'll bring these 2 guys up because they've been having their hands up. Especially Random, because I think Random's gonna, like, be the YouTube side of this community. So, let's see. So, yeah, I want to do this again. I think, if we have any big things, like you say, like, I would say big as someone getting demoted or, like, someone getting kicked off. Like, if we get 5 strikes, then we're gonna have a court like we did today to see if they should get kicked off or not.
Yeah, I
to
think
let
just anything that is like super important.
Right. Okay. So beep up. Just stay. We're gonna be here for like 5 more minutes, and develop. Just stay here for like 5 more minutes. I know you guys want to leave, but it's just 5 minutes. So.
Well, I don't want to, but I have to.
Oh well. I don't care. Random guy, you can come up now.
Yippee! All I wanted to really address up here is the situation with Tiger King using models from his friend. What I think we could do is we could give, you know, that little area with the special thanks buttons? We could add him there. I think is a good idea.
The models, the modelers, yeah.
That sounds good. Because those models
I
are
like
really
that.
good.
Thinking the same thing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because then the models still get credited, but then it's not in the inventions used. So, I like that. All right, thank you for that point. Good.
And
good
also,
point.
if he decides randomly he does not want us using his models, what we might we'll have to
Yeah,
talk
issue.
about that probably in another
Talk
Yeah,
to
another
us.
meeting.
Okay. You said you had something to say. Come up here for a sec. All right.
I
but
also
yeah, you
got
can go on.
something to say.
Well, coffee, yes first. Random, you can go down. Coffee. You can,
How
what'd you
how
say?
how do people help if they? I want to help.
So
Like,
we're
help what?
kind of going through a rough patch right now with the new owner. I don't know if you were here for a lot of the meeting, but he said that we're not in the next week or so. So Tiger, we'll talk after. But he said in the next week or so, that we're not going to be adding any new people just for the time being, because like I don't want any of that to happen. So maybe like talk to me after later, like some other time.
And we're also going to need permission from the new owner, and we're going to need like to see a lot of work.
There's
and
a
like
lot
that we
of
can
stuff
trust you
that goes
basically.
into
Yeah.
it.
I
So
have, like,
it's
I have a
not
good idea for that. But
my
I'll
so
cut
my
you after.
previous way of downloading stuff or of getting people on the project is definitely not going to be the same anymore. Like everyone in this room right now who got hired probably just was like, yeah, okay, we'll give you future bureau. There's gonna be a lot more for hiring a person now. There's gonna be like a whole process you have to go through. and whatever else. Actually, now that he's joining back, we'll get him to about the meeting. All right. So thank you. You can go down, Tiger King. You can come up.
I just got a short thing to say. After we done this meeting, do you guys like want to work on the map? Like whoever's not busy.
Oh, well,
I'm
get that.
busy
Because
as-
we that's not like.
Yeah, we-
talk about that.
Okay, I have
So-
something important.
Okay. Yeah.
This is kind of just about the last thing. I was thinking I could create like a Google form for applicants, and then we can always just go through them. I think that's an easy way if we want to, or anything like
So-
that. I just suggestion.
I
Can
can't do a
multiple-
Google form.
Okay. Can multiple people see results from Google Forms?
I believe I can set that up.
Yeah, you can share
Alright.
Google Forms. It's
If
like
you
a Google
can, that'd be a
Doc.
good thing.
I don't
Yeah.
have a
Alright.
computer.
So
You
Pig,
have a phone.
Yeah.
so
You can
Pig,
use
I
your
want.
phone.
Y'all.
You can go on your web browser on your headset.
I don't
Alright.
think they will allow me.
Okay, Pig.
It's okay. It's okay.
The
We'll figure
the thing I
we'll
want
figure
to.
it out.
Oh my gosh, Rebup. So Pig,
Got you.
we did discuss this while you were not here, so I just want to make sure you're okay with this. But we're planning on doing beginning of the month like just meetings unless something like big happens. Then we'll do emergency meeting. That's funny. But we're planning on doing meetings like this every once a month. So you'd come up on stage and be right here. I'd be right here, and then whoever is representing the people for the meeting would be right here, which is probably BPUB.
Yeah, like.
So are you cool with that? Like once every month, just kind of getting you up here. If we're not
That's
busy
fine.
on a weekend.
fine.
All right. Good. All right.
Alright, can I leave?
Well, thank you all so much for coming today. This was really good. Pig, I'm gonna talk to you after. Tiger, I'm gonna talk to you after. So you guys stay. Everyone else can leave. Thank you all. Court dismissed. Or meeting dismissed. I don't know what to say, y'all.
Bro
Thank
thinks
y'all
he's the
for
main
coming.
character. Get it?
You think you
No, wait.
Clap,
Wait. You think you're gay.
clap, clap.
Alright, we're just gonna do.
I'm gonna leave. This is good meeting Ash.
Alright, random guy, you can stay here because I actually have to talk to you as well about one thing.
I was just gonna stay anyway.
Okay, yeah, bye, Devo.
Bye
Alright,
bye.
let me get the stream set down and then I'll be right. Ow! Gosh.
I feel like I'm in trouble for something.
Freaking hit my light bulb.